Boot Camp series. I'm Kerry Rose, Industrial Channel Account Manager Southeast. With me today is Marty Reagan, Industrial Channel Account Manager South Central, and Nicholas Wysong, Technical Sales Engineer Southeast, South Central, and West. This presentation is the first episode in a series of short 10 to 15-minute informational sessions on industrial Ethernet and Panduit solutions. We'll be releasing additional short sessions in the next few weeks. We hope you find these sessions informative and to the point, and that they help you develop the best solutions for your customers. If you'd like additional information or additional content, we can schedule a special session with you to address them. Also, feel free to contact us at any time and let us know if you'd like to see additional topics covered. So today, we're going to cover and examine industrial network architecture, and we're calling this Logical Reality, where we'll explore the importance of a robust physical layer network to support growth, performance, and maintainability of an industrial network. We all know that downtime is the first metric or measurement of manufacturing execution, and many different events or things cause downtime. With respect to the industrial network, most of the problems leading to downtime are cabling, or what we call infrastructure-related causes or problems. Poor cable selection, poor connectorization, a lack of a design, really weak architecture. And many cabling deployments are done in an ad hoc or singular approach. In other words, I do one project and then I go and cable the next project without consideration for interaction of the cabling. These types of things lead to problems, and typically they lead to problems downstream. It takes time for these problems to develop. We can see that downtime has a huge cost. Amazon would realize losses around $220,000 per minute if their network went entirely down. So, what does it take to have a best-in-class network? Defined architecture equals network reliability. The cabling infrastructure must be scalable and must support future technology enhancements or gains. The standard, we will talk a lot about standards in the upcoming sessions, but the network should be designed around standards and implement best practices for various environments in the manufacturing space. One of the considerations of the best practices is maintaining and ensuring cable management and a wiring strategy. And what this really does is it maximizes the investment that you make into the cabling infrastructure such that it'll support and ensure your applications and data speeds. So best-in-class networks also need to consider and are capable of supporting logical segmentation and redundancy and resiliency protocols. And last, they enhance the defense in depth protocols and procedures. The physical layer infrastructure is part of a secure infrastructure. So Nick is now going to discuss basic architecture. Go ahead, Nick.
Thanks, Gary. One of the things we wanted to focus on today was zone architecture and how that can help you reduce your downtime as well as the time it takes to deploy or change your network. Traditionally, what we see in the field is a flat network, meaning every device would have a home run back to its central location that is housed at a single switch. This has several downfalls, including one single point of failure. If you were to lose that switch, or you must do maintenance on that switch, you would lose your entire production line. Panduit has decided to focus their efforts on a solution around deploying a zone architecture. With the zone architecture, you leave your layer 3 switch at a central location, but you use a fiber backbone to deploy your layer 2 and layer 1 switching in segmented zones on your factory floor. From there, you would do home runs from your edge device to your layer 1 switch. Not only does this reduce the amount of traffic on the layer 3 switch, but it will make future adds and changes a lot more cost effective to deploy, as well as giving yourself a more reliable network. All the solutions we are going to present in upcoming presentations are standard-based solutions. Panduit has relied on experts to design and test solutions based on TAI standards to ensure that products we deliver are tested and reliable for the lifetime of your network. I wanted to show you one of the PCB drawings, or our Panduit configurations drawings, to give you an idea of the amount of products that Panduit has in its portfolio to help you deploy best-in-class solutions. We will discuss these products in more detail in upcoming sessions. And I'll hand it over to Marty to finish it off.
Thank you, Nick. The physical infrastructure is a key part of the basic security architecture, as you can see from the security stack in the slide. Protecting assets from unauthorized access is a key element of Panduit's building block approach to network deployment. Further in the series, we'll detail products that support the install of a physically secure as well as an environmentally secure network. Panduit has a long history as an innovation leader and has been earning trust of a vast majority of top corporations for over 60 years. A significant investment back into R&D has led to over 1,000 global patents. Panduit is a world-class defects per million metrics and a QC process, as well as holding relevant product and corporate certifications. Next slide, Nick. Deploying a best-in-class architecture is dependent on proper alignment to industry standards and best practices. As Nick has mentioned, Panduit has validated solutions to assist in building out a scalable, secure, and future-ready network that will maximize uptime. The industrial network faces unique challenges that are different from the enterprise setting, and deploying a cable and active equipment in harsh environments is something that will be addressed in future presentations and the standards that help this process. Next slide. Thank you for joining today. Like we mentioned, the next episode will review the standards, and in the following episodes, you can see what we'll be addressing in those as well. Please feel free to share these short recordings and reach out to your local territory manager or one of us directly if you need assistance or have any questions. We'll post these to our LinkedIn pages as well, so please like and share from there. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.